All right. Ooh, Rafi. Oh, I don't have my earbuds in. Where's old Rafi? I want to hear old Rafi. Rafi! Golden boy, Rafi. I don't know what he's saying. Hmm. All right. Hey, what's up, Sinbin? Or Sinbin, CH. Jesus, cannot speak. I should be like Chomp and say Sinbad. I expect a few Giants fans tonight for this milestone game as we play Rafi. Why is this pure white? I can't see. There we go. I hope Devers does not go off on our team. I would hopefully hope not, because that would upset me greatly if Devers decided to go off today. See, Anthony, the Giants are the type of team the Red Sox would lose to as of late. These last couple of games. And 27 to go. And I'm ready to. I already took down the major team with minor league affiliates. I don't know why, but in the show 24, the Dodgers are like criminally overrated. I think it's just the game, but it makes no sense. It's kind of funny. Can I do this again? I think it's just the game. Because they're always, in my franchise mode, the Dodgers always lose in the NLCS. They never make it to the World Series. I don't get it. Sox are wearing the green jerseys tonight against Rafi. All right, Rafi. Not beginner mode, according to Andy. It's not on beginner mode. Stop by and say I like the stream. I just gotta wait on the game to start. Gilbert leads off playing in center field. We got Devers hitting second, playing as DH. Adames will hit third, playing as short. Eldridge will hit cleanup, playing in right at first. Lee will hit fifth, playing in right. Basabe will hit sixth, playing at second. Hill will hit seventh, playing in left. Kavanaugh will hit eighth, doing the catching. And Koss will bat ninth, playing at third. For the Sox, it'll be Stogart leading off, playing at second. Sadon will hit second, playing at center. It's third playing in right. Sure, cleanup playing at first. Rutschman will hit fifth doing the catching. Durbin will hit sixth playing third. Duran will hit seventh playing in left. Monasterio will hit eighth playing in short. And Gasper will bat ninth playing as the DH. Sorry, Roddy. No Connor Wong. Oh, jeez. Watson and Moran, really? Those losers? Oh, mainly overcast. Oh, mainly overcast. I don't like that. So Gilbert to lead off. First pitch, line, base hit into center field. So lead off base runner for the Giants. So first pitch, actually into right field for a base hit, not left center field. I cannot read, cannot see apparently. So here comes Rafi. Crowd's a mix of booing him and cheering him. It's a mix. Upstairs, ball one. Want to know? Now, a lot of the fans are cheering for him. Want to know on Rafi Devers? I swear, CHF Rafi Devers. 1-0. Swung on a miss. 1-1. 1-1 on Rafi. Devers is probably has that fuck you attitude right now. He's probably gonna. There's a strike 1-2 on Rafi. He went off on Boston first game. 1-2 on Rafi. Come on, Rafi. Do you play turd? Rafi, do you play turd? The 1-2 here to Devers. Called strike three. Struck him out. Devers strikes out looking. One down here in the first inning. Devers striking out looking. I think my tracker froze. Hold on. So here comes Adames, who swings and fouls that one off. 0-1 the count. Ha. Great. 0-1 here on Willy Adames. 229, 20 home runs, 50 RBIs. One and one here on Adames. I know. I don't know why it's doing that. I know.
No.
So, fouled back 1-2. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I'm trying to figure out why. I think it's OBS being OBS right now. I think it's just OBS being OBS. One and two here on Adames. Runner on at first base. Come on. 1-2 pitch. And Adames swings at that one. Pops it up. Durbin will make the catch. 2 down. Yeah, I don't know why OBS is being OBS tonight. I don't know. I think it's my internet. I think it's my Ooga Booga internet. Down low, ball one. 1-0. At MLB The Show stream somehow got 27 subs and 217 views, which is odd for the time since my crowd is mostly late night. That don't make any sense, does it? One ball, no strikes. Here on Bryce Eldridge, the 1-0 is swung on, hit on the ground to second. Sogard over to first, and that'll end the inning. Whoops. We go bottom first. Sogard, Rafaela, and Abreu coming up. We go bottom first. No score in Boston. I don't think it's totally tomorrow. I don't think it's totally timed tomorrow. Making the pilgrimage to the Apple Store tomorrow to get a new iPad. CH, I was watching. I didn't get to finish the video on your favorite movie. I didn't get to finish it. I didn't get to finish watching it. I'm disappointed. I didn't get to finish what? Chom said over 133 pitchers have had Tommy John, all thanks to the pitch clock. And pitchers need to throw 90 to 120 to be successful. It's 3 hours away, but meeting a friend for lunch. I do watch gaming streams, but the show's never interested me. Gotcha. Blue Jays, Yankees, no score. Chom was on a roll. Where is Chom? Where is Joe Chomsky? I haven't seen him. Logan Webb, the pitcher for the Giants tonight, takes a ball outside. 1-0. Here to Sogard. Who is throwing 120? Somebody who has very good ligaments in their arms. There's a strike, 1-1 at the bottom of the zone. Oh, the pitch clock leads to more pitching injuries. What a shocker. Yeah, who's throwing 120? I've never seen somebody throw over 105. Inside, 2-1 on Sogard. Almost hit him. 2-1 on Sogard. It's 3-1 the count. Cease threw, I think, 123 against the Giants. I think he threw close to that against the Red Sox not too long ago. The 3-1 is swung on and tapped on the ground to second. Throw over to first, and that'll get the first out. One away. So, one up, one down, and here comes Ceddanne Rafaela. Dallas Mod Girl, what? First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1 on Seti. What is that type of question? I don't even want to know. 0-1 here on Seti. 16 home runs on the year for Seti. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there for a strike. He dropped it. Catcher dropped it, but it's 0-2. Logan Webb is making his 200th career appearance, or 200th career start, I should say, in the majors. Outside, 1-2. Yeah, this is a team the Red Sox could definitely lose to in the Giants. So Or at least as of lately, they could lose to a team like the Giants. That one is fouled off. We'll do it again. 1-2. 10 hours of watch time. Not bad for slow time. I'll take it. I hate how it ended with Devers, but he won a World Series. Yeah, he did. In what, his second year? I think it was. His second season, he won a World Series. But don't worry, Ooga Booga fans like Joe hate Devers because he can't afford his contract. Lifted in the air to right field. This is dropping, and that'll be in for a base hit. So Seti with a one-out single to open up the first, and here comes Abreu. Oh, CH, I should have unblocked Joe just for this series. I should have unblocked Joe just for this game. Like, see, Joe, look, it's your favorite guy, Rafi. Outside for a ball, 1-0 here on Wilyer Abreu. Because you know how much he loved Rafi. Ugh, Rafi. Joe is, yeah, Joe's a clown. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The Giants' offense since the deadline after Arraez and Ramos were traded and Schmidt got injured has completely crashed. Throw to first. Nobody gets him. Long hair, short viewer. I wouldn't answer that question, Dallas. I don't know why he's even asking. Yes, Eric Miller was with the Giants. Inside, 2-1. Runner goes. Throw down to second. Oh, they got him. Perfect throw by Kavanaugh, and they get Seti. And the Sox won't challenge, so there's 2 outs. That was a heck of a throw by Kavanaugh. Yeah, Eric Miller was in the Giants deal. Why is this keep telling me my thing is... I don't know why it's doing that. 2-2 after that foul ball. Grilled cheese sandwiches with bacon, anyone? Yes, please. Foul ball again, 2-2. I wonder if Gregory is here today. I knew Arraez leaving would hurt, and Schmidt getting injured would hurt big time. Logan Webb has an 0-1 record at Fenway with an ERA of 7.27. And fouled off again by Abreu. Will do it again, 2-2. Oh, it's Players Weekend? I didn't know it was Players Weekend this weekend. Outside, 3-1. 3-2, rather, sorry. Oh, we need those jerseys back. Those player uniforms. Hey, Rafi, did you have a good first AB back at Fenway?
No.
3-2 the count here on Abreu. And that one's not even close there. Ball 4. That'll be a walk. So Wilyer gets on with a 2-out walk. And here comes Wilson Contreras. Sox have 35 games left and they play 18 at home. So why does the tracker keep freezing on me? Jim Delfino was so mad on Twitter today. When isn't he mad on Twitter? When isn't he upset or bitching about something? He's always bitching about something. Every single time. That whole podcast bitches about anything. There's a strike, 0-1. Sox podcasts, in case you haven't know, are either very happy or very negative. There is no in between whatsoever. Zero. 0-1 on Wilson Contreras. The pitch is the ball. 1-1. That was close. Ball on a strike on Wilson. Here's the 1-1. And that's in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 1-2. Adames should be banned from celebrating Players Weekend. The fucking ball. 1-2 here on Logan Webb. Or from Logan Webb. He's at 21 pitches on the night. And that one's lifted in the air to right. A sliding catch by Lee. So the Sox leave a runner on first. They do get a hit, but Seti was picked off, leaving one on. We go to the second inning. Lee, Basabe, and Hill due up in the top of the second for the Giants. No score after an inning of play at Fenway. In case for any of you realizing, I am still not wearing that cursed Sox hat. That corrupted Sox hat. I ain't wearing that. I am not wearing the cursed Sox hat. Tell you that. I can tell you straightforward right now. Oh, you mean like 23 concurrent viewers? Yeah, usually depends on the night. OBS is genuinely pissing me off right now. You have no idea. Baltimore plays Tampa Bay again? Yep, they're showing a thing for Devers. I wonder if, again, the crowd's cheering for him, so. So, second inning, no score here at Fenway Park. First pitch to Lee is in for a strike, and the count is 0-1. 293 for Jung-Hoo Lee in this for the Giants this season. That's taken for a ball. 1-1 here on Jung-Hoo Lee. 1-1. Come on, you can do this. Lee, strike out. Hey, there's Rafi again. 1-1 to count. The 1-1 is lined foul. We'll do it again. 1-2 here on Lee. Don't know who's on deck over there. Here's the 1-2 to Lee. And that one's lifted in the air to left. Duran, right before the track, will make the catch. And there's one away. Why does this keep freezing? I might have to get a new tracker. I don't know. Ronnie says, night everyone. See you Sunday. I think Sunday's game is a 3 o'clock game, if I remember right. So here comes Basabe to the plate. who swings at the first pitch and a ground ball to third. Durbin will throw it to first, and there's two away. So 2 up, 2 down. And here comes Garrett Hill. Or Garrett Hill. They were mentioning Garrett Crochet. Here comes Hill to the plate. First pitch to Hill is outside for a ball, 1-0. I don't know what you're talking about. 1-0 is in for a strike, 1-1. Ball and a strike here on Hill. Oh, 1-1 is outside, 2-1. That was pretty close. They didn't challenge it. Coles, I couldn't care less what you think. 2-1 here on Hill. Outside, or upstairs actually, 3-1. And we're going to have a challenge here from Rutschman. And that's a strike, 2-2. Sox win the challenge. So 2-2 here on Hill. Nobody on first, nobody on any base actually. With 2 down. The 2-2 pitch. And that one's lifted in the air to left center field. Duran. Seti makes a sliding. Oh, and he dropped it. Hill will go to second base. Seti made a sliding attempt at it, and he dropped it. And that'll be a double for Cedon. Down low, ball 1 to Kavanaugh, 1-0. Outside, 2-0 the count. Two and 0 here on Kavanaugh. Is outside, 3-0 the count. Now we're going to have another challenge. Let's see. That's a strike. Sox win the challenge again. So it's 2-1. So Red Sox win back-to-back challenges. Well, not back-to-back in the same at bat, but 2 challenges in the same inning. The 2-1 pitch is fouled away to the backstop. We'll do it again, 2-2. So let's cheer for the Giants in the crowd. 2-2 is down in the dirt, ball 3. 3-2 the count. 3-2 on Kavanaugh. I swear I hate Yahoo right now. I'm actually genuinely want to put an ad blocker on this computer. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. We go to the bottom of the second. Rutschman, Durbin, and Duran do up. Going bottom second, still no score. What is all rainbows? What's all rainbows? What is all rainbows? I'm still considering switching to a Galaxy phone. Hey, whatever. You do you, Dallas. A phone is a phone. Phone's a phone. What difference does it make? Does it call? Yes. Does it text? Yes. Okay, then you got a good phone. Can it run Instagram so you can look for cooking recipes? Also, yes. Done. Phone. Congratulations. So here comes Adley Rutschman to the plate. Giants have 2 hits compared to the Red Sox 1 so far. I swear to fucking Christ, I'm actually gonna break this thing. It's actually genuinely irritating me. Outside, 1-0 the count. Dave Fleming on San Francisco TV call. Nice. Hey, Jules, would you boo Rafi tonight or no? 1-0 is in for a strike, 1-1. Because I know Evan was booing Devers. The crowd got a mixed reaction. 1-1 here on Rutschman. What's he talking with the catcher behind home plate for? Looks like Rutschman did call for time. Of course. 1-2 the count on Rutschman. What time do we want popcorn? Yeah, probably in like 20 minutes. It's almost 8 o'clock. Why not just put it in there at 8? Outside, 2-2 here on Adley Rutschman. I hate this gambling crap. I couldn't care less about gambling. And they got to shove it down my throat. Swung on and missed. Foul tipped into the glove. Strike 3. And Logan Webb gets his first punch out of the game. And there's one away here in the bottom of the second. Giants gets hits. They just don't get hits with runners in scoring position. Well, they got 2 hits, a single and a double, and a 2-out double last inning in the top of the second. So here comes Caleb Durbin. And 911, I'm out of chocolate. I don't know, Dallas. Out of chocolate. Let me guess, did Dad steal? Did Dad steal the chocolate again? 1-0 on Caleb Durbin. There's a strike, 1-1. I think, yeah, we lost 2 of 3 to them in San Francisco. Yes. But that's when the Giants were actually like a good team and everybody feared them. Now everybody laughs at them points them in the corner. Chopper foul. We'll do it again. 1 and 2. One and two on Durbin. Oh, a little ground ball. Oh, the first baseman tagged him out. 2 away. Nope. I have some chocolate chips I'll manage. You'll manage, you sure? Are you sure? So here comes Jarren Duran. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one's lifted in the air to right center field. That'll split the gap, and that's going to go all the way to the triangle. Duran's on his way to second base. He's actually going to go to third. Duran is easily going to stop at third base. A stand-up triple. So a 2-out triple for Duran. And here comes Mona. And Dallas has chocolate chip cookies. She'll be fine. Dallas is not going to starve. Strike 1 to Monasterio, 0-1. Come on, Mona. What is Mona gonna do? 0-1 to Mona. Is outside, 1-1. Fucking Christ, man. Just fucking stay still. Is there a way I can, like, lock my screen somehow? This is getting ridiculous. 1-1 the count here on Andrew Monasterio. Okay, we didn't need to know that, Ben. That one's lifted in the air to center field. This is playable. It'll be caught by the center fielder. Now, Dallas, when things don't work, or when things want to try to piss you off, you can't hold it back. Koss, Gilbert, Devers due up. 9-1 and 2 for the Red Sox. No score after 2 innings. My setup wants to screw with me, Dallas. There's a way I can, like, screw that here. Nope. Not what I want. Good. 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 We got. We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. Hello. I don't care. Shoot. Get out of here. That's Game Channel. Ah. Download Wave browser. No chance. Not a chance. I'm good. CeeLo had computer gremlins too and totally messed with this stream. What are you talking about, viewer? I don't get what you're saying. Like, at all. You're very much confusing me. Yeah, the computer gremlins, Dallas, they're, Yahoo is being, Yahoo's being, it's not my computer, it's just Yahoo being Yahoo. It's being, the tracker is being the tracker, and I don't get it. So, tracker's being the tracker, Dallas, you know how it goes. Top of the third, still no score. Both teams still have 2 hits apiece. Koss is due up. He swings and fouls that one off. And the count's 0-1. Yeah, back to the other one we go. Did you see the kid from Iowa at the Little League World Series struck out 15 of 16 outs? I did not see that. I didn't watch the Little League World Series. Oh, and 1 the count on Koss. That pitch is low for a ball, and the count's 1-1. I did not watch the Little League World Series, or I did not hear about it. So I got a miss 1-2. That pitch was low. I have a feeling we're going to be in for a pitcher's duel tonight. Ooh, Fitzy, how about that crazy Ooga Booga Chom last night? Oh, Chom, yeah. Chom was Chom, alright. Chom was Chom. He was being Chom. Not surprised. Ground ball, base hit into left field for Koss. And here comes Gilbert. So the Giants have a leadoff base runner here in the third. They've had a base runner in every single inning. And here comes Gilbert to the top of the lineup. Someone turn on Chalmers. Chalmers' alarm clock. Giants scored 4 runs in total in Cleveland. Nicaragua scored 6 runs on 1 hit. Holy shit. Down low, 1-0 here on Gilbert. Devers is up next. The last thing I'd want to see is Devers hitting a home run on us. I didn't he hit one last year against us? I think he hit one last year against us in the Saturday game. There's a strike 1-1 here on Gilbert. 1-for-1 with a first pitch single in the first. Their leadoff hitter is hitting 239. 1-1 the count on Gilbert. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Throw to first. Did they get him? No, he didn't get him. 1-1. It was close. Fox didn't challenge. Oh, I just missed it. Fouled off 1-2 again here on Gilbert. 1-2 on Gilbert. Oh, 1-2. And that one's golf to right. Foul. Thank God. Up and in, 2-2 here on Gilbert. 2-2 on Gilbert. Get this guy out. The 2-2. And that's called strike 3. Oh, the Giants are going to challenge. Gilbert is going to challenge. Let's see what the robot has to say. And it is a strike. Giants lose the challenge. Gray with his third punch out of the game. And there is one away in the third. And here comes Devers. Here comes Flabby Bonds. Here's first pitch to Devers is taken for a ball. They thought about throwing to first, but they didn't. 1-0. Rutschman thought about a snap throw to first base, trying to pick off Koss at first, but didn't actually throw the ball. 1-0 here on Devers, who struck out looking his first time. Yeah, that one's outside. 2-0 here on Rafi. Jesus, Jesus, Rafi. Devers did put on a little weight. It's like, all right, I'm gonna belt one over the monster. I'm gonna go get a Big Mac. I'll go get a Big Mac from McDonald's. Yeah, the 2-0 pitch is inside, actually outside 3-0. Yeah, hit one and he had another that was crushed off a brick wall. Anthony is our resident Giants fan right now. Oh God, put this stat up. Devers is 12th in franchise history with 500 extra base hits, 215 home runs, 10th, 7 grand slams. That's down low, ball 4. Devers takes a 4-pitch walk. Devers takes his base. Oh yes, Garrett Cole highlights against Devers. Rafi Devers highlights against Garrett Cole. Eh. Garrett Cole doesn't even want to face Devers, so he just throws the bat away. They intentionally walk him. Funny. Funny. I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. Love that highlight. So funny. Peak Devers. Never change, Devers. Except for your clubhouse attitude. That might change, but... beating up Garrett Cole. Never change, Rafi. Up high, 1-0. Yes. Devers kills Garrett Cole every time he faces him. Well, mostly every time. Like, that's one of Devers' big accomplishments. It's like he owns Garrett Cole. Like, he kills Garrett Cole all the time. I don't know why, but he always did. 2-0 on Adames. The jokes were running on the internet, Anthony, when Devers got traded to you guys. One of the biggest memes was Garrett Cole can finally rest. Since he doesn't have to face Rafi like 3 times a year or whatever. I'm like, oh my God, that's hilarious. That one's hit in the air to center field. Seti will make the catch. 2 away. So here's Eldridge at the plate. Takes one low, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes on Eldridge. Gray, gotta get that pitch count down a little bit. He missed Rafi this year too. Oh. Devers could single-handedly kill the Yankees if he wanted. There's a strike, 101. His infield pop-ups at Yankee Stadium would go for home runs. 101 on Eldridge. One and one on Eldridge. Low, 2-1. Anthony says Eldridge will work counts too. And I don't know much about the Giants, so you and Liam are like my 2 Giants people. As I don't know much about the Giants. Very little, actually. 2 balls and a strike on Eldridge. 2-1. And that's a ground ball through into right field for a base hit. They're going to wave the runner around third. Here he comes. The throw is not going to be in time, and the Giants take a 1-0 lead. Eldridge comes through with an RBI single, and the Giants take the lead. It's 1-0 San Francisco. And that's what you said. Eldridge was going to work a count, and he gets up a nice pitch to hit. A little RBI knock. So the Giants take a 1-0 lead here in the third. Enjoy it. I don't want to get too cocky, but I know you're probably even thinking it as well. Eldridge hits the ball hard. Supposedly the Sox wanted Eldridge in a trade, and Buster Posey wasn't having it. Well, why didn't we get him in the Devers trade? Instead, we got, like, nothing. You guys kind of fleeced us, not gonna lie. Outside 1-0 the count here on Lee. The Giants kind of what we call fleece us last year in that trade. Everybody's like, oh, we lost the Devers trade. Or we won the Devers trade. No, we didn't. The 1-0. Foul ball, 1-1. We didn't because everybody else from that trade is off the team. Let us not forget we traded James Tibbs away for Dustin May. Just a friendly reminder. 1-1 here on Lee. Here's Grace, 1-1. Is outside, 2-1 the count. It was kind of breakfast at the Sorry about that, but they did get Jordan Hicks. Jordan Hicks was ass when he was here. He sucked. Foul tipped into the glove, they said. 2-2. Oh, he swings at that one, fouls it off. 2-2. By October, Sonny's hat will be backwards. It might be full. Yeah, it might be backwards by the end of the season. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Probably. We'll see what my mood is after this L if we lose. Swung on, fouled off by Lee. We'll do it again. 2-2. Come on, Gray, put him away. Put this guy away. Making great work. 2-2. Upstairs, 3-2. Can we not put this guy away? Can't put this guy away for some reason. I'm surprised Chom isn't here. Speaking Chamonese. A 3-2. Way inside, ball 4. And the Giants have loaded up the bases. Bases loaded for Basabe. So the Giants are threatening here in the third. And Gray's getting himself into some hot water. I am not liking this. As that pitch is low for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 here on Basabe. He's in Liam's chat. Chom? In Liam's chat? Hitting the air to center field. Raffaello will make the catch. Thank God. We go to the bottom of the third. Gasper, Sogard, Raffaello do up. 9-1-2 here for the Sox. 1-0 Giants going to the bottom of the third inning. Oh, God, bases loaded. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Take care, guys. Giants just deciding to load up the bases. I should type in Liam's chat. Dang, how bad. I should be like some Boston fans. This team sucks. Everybody deserves to be traded. You know, all that mumbo jumbo. Yeah, what's up, Hutchins? Because you know, Anthony, there are some fans in this fan base who think that some of these guys should be traded because we're losing to the Giants or the Pirates. Fortunate for Gray, he didn't pull it to left. Because of 75 losses. Oh, we're going to lose 2 or 3 to this team. And if we lose 2 or 3 to the Giants, that'd be frustrating. You know, the Giants, they're not even that good. They have 75 losses on the year. They're 23 games below 500. We need to beat this team. Apparently, Pat McAfee released his country thing. Who cares? Strike one here to Mickey Gasper, 0-1. I'm not. I'm just pissed off about this team already losing to the Giants. I mean, hey, we'll see what happens. 1 ball, no strikes. Or, 1 ball, no strikes. The 0-1 here to Mickey Gasper. Casper the Friendly Ghost. As that's a ground ball, hits a first. Eldridge with the stop. Fires it over to first. He got him 1 away. Oh boy, let me check on Turkey Reyes. Should use Avada Kedavra on the Giants. Put them out of their misery. Outside 1-0 here on Sogard. Yeah, that would kind of piss me off, Jules, if we lost 2 of 3 to this shitty team. Alright, 2-0. Giants came into this game with a 23-42 road record. Wow. 2 balls, no strikes. Yep. 2 up. It's way outside. 3-0 the count. Yes, let me be reminded about Casper the Friendly Ghost hitting 3 home runs and back in 3 straight games. There's a strike, 3-1. Casper the Friendly Ghost didn't do it that bad either. 3-1 the count here on Sogard. As that's in there for a strike as well, and the count's now full, 3-2. That's ball 4 to Sogard. That'll be a walk. Yeah, I have a projector behind me. I think you need an HDMI cord for the projector. I'm not 100% sure. I think you would. Giants have also spent the entire season under 500. Too atrocious. I mean, Anthony, you guys have the same team who hired a college manager who's never had any managerial experience in the pros. Not even coaching in the pros. Outside, 1-0 the count. Two and 0 on Rafaela. So when are the Giants firing Vitello, Anthony? When the Giants gonna pull the plug? Or 2-1 on Rafaela. With one out and a runner on first. Two one. Swung on foul tip. 2-2. Or foul ball actually. 2-2. Not foul tip. 2-2. Webb deals. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. There's the second out of the inning. 2 away. Webb's got his second strikeout of the game. So 2 down here in the inning. And here comes Wilyer Abreu. Supposedly they're keeping him. They did sign for him through English. Try it. Supposedly they're keeping him. They did sign him for the next 3 years. They'll probably fire him next year if there's a season. Abreu ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit into center field. Sogard will head to third. So first and third for the Red Sox. With 2 outs, and here comes Willson Contreras. Alright, Contreras, see what you can do, buddy. As Contreras fouls the first pitch off, 0-1. I'm tired of Seti chasing, eating all that. I do too. What? I get a little tired of it, Jules. That pitch is low for a ball. 1-1 here on Willson Contreras. Steven says Wilson. I wouldn't have the slightest clue worth a damn. Would even want the job. Third manager in 3 years. So you've had what? Vitello. You've had Bob Melvin. And what's his face? Kapler? I think it was. Gabe Kapler? Oh, and the interim manager when Bob Melvin got fired or left. Not sure. 1-1. And Contreras crushes that one out to left. That ball is gone. 3-1. Sox take the lead. Contreras keeps adding to that career high. Adds number 26. And the Giants now losing 3-1. Contreras with a 3-run bomb. They go have a shower and all they get is 1 goal. Attaboy, Giants. Thank you for the home run, sir. Thank you for the home run. I appreciate it. I appreciate that home run, as here's Adley Rutschman to the plate. That's a ball, 1-0. Giants will challenge. Sorry, had to do it. Fucking Webb. There's a 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. The Giants ace. Steve Fitzy. Things happen. The 1-1 is low, 2-1. I don't like Rex Ryan either. 2-1 here on Rutschman. As he fouls that one off, we'll do it again, 2-2. So the Giants now trailing 3-1 here in the bottom of the third inning. I'll have to type in Liam's chat in a moment. Anthony, you think that's too cruel to go into Liam's chat and say, how about that home run for Dever or home run for Contreras? Ground ball, base hit into right field. So Rutschman keeps the inning going. And here comes Caleb Durbin. And Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. Durbinator, Durbinator, Durbinator. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Wilson Contreras. Clap, clap. So here comes Caleb Durbin to the plate. All in one here on Durbin. I don't get why OBS is being OBS. All in one here on Caleb Durbin. That's swung on and fouled away. We'll do it again. 0-2. Ground ball. That's a base hit into right field as well. So first and second here for the Red Sox. Still only 2 outs. And here comes Jarren Duran. As first pitch there, here is swung on and missed by Duran, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And look out. Duran gets plunked. So here comes Mona. I gotta look something up. Hold on. So here come. I'm gonna check this out. So, yep. Fucking yes. Why is that lagging so much? Maybe I'll change it. Like, Giants were looking at the hit by pitch. I'll have to change the FPS and stuff later. I didn't change it to 60. Changed it to 30. So here comes Monasterio. Ball one here. That was 1-0. I don't get why my thing is completely buffering. I don't get that. 2-0 here on Mona. I think it's just something. I don't know what. 2-0. Ball three. 3-0. Yeah, Sunday's game is NBC. NBC has Sunday's game. There's a strike, 3-1. 3-1. Outside, ball four, he lays off. Doesn't even. Sox get another run. It's 4-1 here in the bottom of the third. Yeah, I'm gonna change the OBS settings after this game. Down low, 1-0. Hey, that's baseball, ain't it? There's strike 1-1 here on Mickey Gasper. On one. And he gets hit by a pitch as well. So it's now 5-1 here in the third inning. The Sox have officially batted around, sending their 10th batter to the plate here in this inning alone. Giants are going to go to the bullpen. Giants are going to the bullpen. Sonny Gray ends the game. How does Sonny Gray end the game? That's what we did. I got to him very early in the game. Take him out after two and 2/3. He sucked last time. Ugh. Did my thing just freeze? I think my camera froze. Hello? Hello? My camera freeze? Hello? 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 Uh, that one's low, 1-1. 2-1 on Sogard. That's a ball. 3-1 on Sogard. Well, shoot. Folks, my computer has apparently decided to oh, ground ball to short. Adames will throw to second. They get the force, and that'll end the inning. So we go to the third. So we go to the fourth inning, actually. It is 5-1 Red Sox. Why did my camera just shut off? I think my computer had a hiccup. Okay. What just happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Strike one to Hill when the count is 0-1. Hello? 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 Can anybody hear me? There's a strike and the count is 0-2. Uh, yeah. So apparently my camera's frozen. That's, it's, wonderful. It's, quite funny. I've never had that happen. I have never had this bad of OBS issues before. So the count's 0-2 after that foul ball here to Hill. Yeah.
I just look over and my camera's frozen. So, great. Now it's some OBS issues, everybody. So, 0-2 here on Hill. Hill 1 for 2 on the day with a double. And yes, Jared, it was an absolute nuke. It was an absolute nuke. It went 450 something feet, I think they said. It was pretty, it was an absolute nuke to left field. As that's called strike 3. Hill strikes out, and there is one away. 450 feet, something like that, I think the home run was. It was an absolute tank to left field. So Gray with his 4th strikeout, and here comes Kavanaugh to the plate, who's already 0 for 1. So yeah, my computer is frozen, or at least my camera's frozen, so you can't see me. 0-1 on Kavanaugh's, that's taken for a ball. 1-1. So, this is funny. Never had this issue, so yeah. So enjoy a still image of me staring into my camera like a lunatic. There's a swing and a miss, 1-2 the count here on Kavanaugh. Yeah, I will have to change some OBS settings later tonight. Just have to remember to do it. Because I cannot take the lag. I don't know why it's doing that. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. And there's 2 away here in the 4th inning. Oh, it's 450 dead even on ESPN? Thank you. So here comes Koss, the number 9 hitter you're due up for the Giants. See, if I refresh my screen, I would assume that OBS is going to crash. So, I assume the worst. Ground ball, that's a base hit into left field. That's going to be extra bases for Koss. And it's going to be a double. Christ. Little double. So a double for Koss, and here comes Gilbert. Now my game is acting out. That is just wonderful. So I think my internet is being choppy today. As Gilbert takes strike 1, 0-1. One and one here on Gilbert. 2-1. Foul ball here. 2-2. 2-2. You're on Gilbert. 2-2 to Gilbert. And that one's crushed in the air to right. Abreu going back on it. That one's heading towards the wall, and that is gone. Home run. Drew Gilbert with a 2-run home run. And the Giants have cut the lead down to 2 with a 2-run home run from Gilbert, his 7th of the year. And it's now 5-3 Red Sox here in the 4th inning. As Gray has been losing it here this inning. Not his typical self. 7th home run of the year, 5-3 Giants. Or 5-3, the Giants cut the lead down to 2. And here comes Rafi Devers. And Devers gets a hold of one. That one's in the air to straightaway center field. That ball is going to go as well, and the Giants go back-to-back. First pitch to Rafi Devers, and the Giants go back-to-back here in the 4th. It's now 5-4 game. Devers with a home run. And it's a 1-run game, so all of a sudden it was a 5-1 lead. And the Giants have turned this game on its head with 2 home runs here in the inning. Giants down by a run. As Adames takes one low for a ball, 1-0. Devers with his 26th home run of the season on that last home run, 412 feet to dead center field. So the Giants making this interesting, as that one's a strike, 1-1 on Adames. Holy crap indeed, yep. I knew Devers was going to hit a home run this series, I just didn't know when. Here's the 1-1. And that's a swing and a miss. Down low, here to Adames, 1-2. Ah, let's make it back to back to back. Why not? Make it a 5-5 game. One two to Adames. As that one's low, 2-2. I would say that, but the only cost of doing that is that the bullpen gets absolutely taxed. But I think we'd have to get somebody warming up. That one's outside, 2-2 the count. Yeah, I don't know. This is not usually how Sonny Gray is. He's been dominant. So this is a little bit unusual for Sonny Gray. Little bit of the unusual for Gray here in this ball game. As that one is hit foul, 3-2. Christ, if they go to Weiser, Jules, it better not. Or if they do, the bases better be empty. Because Gray obviously doesn't have it. 3-2 the count here on Adames, as Gray is at 79 pitches for the ball game. Something that you don't need out of your starter in the first game of a 3-game series. As that one is hit foul by Adames. We'll do it again. Full count here, 3-2. Something you can't have right now is your starter going 4 innings in the first game of a 3-game series. And then you got Jake Bennett, I believe, tomorrow. And Sandoval, I think, in this series as well. So this is like the gimme game for the Red Sox. As that one's golfed in the air, out to left field, left center. This will be caught by Duran. He'll make the catch. And that'll end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. The Giants score 3 on a 2-run home run by Gilbert and a solo home run by Rafi Devers. It's now 5-4 Red Sox lead over the Giants. This is turned from good to bad in the span of a half an inning. Yeah. I don't even think he's going to go out for the fifth inning, Anthony, to be honest. Or if he does, he's probably going to face like two batters and gets pulled. Because he's already over, he's at what, 80 pitches? 80 pitches for the ball game, I think it is. Close to it. So both starters can't even go 5 innings. Gray only so far through four has given up 7 hits, 4 runs, has walked 2, struck out 5, has given up 2 homers. Logan Webb couldn't even get to the third inning today. So both teams gonna have a taxed bullpen after tonight. So not good if you're a Red Sox fan or a Giants fan for either side for bullpen purposes. Thank God tomorrow's game is a night game, or otherwise we might be a bit cooked. Oh boy. What a disaster that inning was. We should not talk about it because that was a horrible, horrible inning. Yeah. Tomorrow's starter is Patrick Sandoval. As it's strike one here on SETI, 0-1. Yeah, tomorrow's starter is Patrick Sandoval. I do not feel confident about tomorrow. In the slightest. Already 0-2 on SETI as he chases a foul ball up near his eyes. As that one's hit in the air to right. Lee is on the run, will make the catch. Wasn't really on the run, but still, one away. Makes the catch out in right field. As Abreu swings and fouls that one off, 0-1. Not familiar, I should have said. Yeah. Hey, I gotta give credit to the Giants. They're fighting. 1-1 on Abreu. It's better than what I thought they would have done earlier tonight. I mean, crap, they had the lead, 1-0, and then Sox scored 5 immediately after, and now they rally to make it a one-run ball game. As that one's outside, 2-1 the count. Oh, was Benjamin in the chat? I didn't see him. Oh, yeah, 2-run home run by Drew Gilbert, and then Rafi Devers hit a solo home run. To dead center field, too, nonetheless. 412 feet for his 26th home run of the year, so he could be on pace for 30. That's a ground ball hit to third. Throw over to first is not going to be in time. Koss couldn't get the throw in time to first base. And Wilyer Abreu legs out an infield hit. As Contreras takes a ball, 1-0. Yep. Drew Gilbert with his 7th home run of the year to right field, and Rafi Devers with a tank to center field. That one's outside, 2-0 the count. Showing the last replay of that infield hit for the Red Sox. It was close. It was pretty close, but he was safe by about half a step. So the count's 2-0 here on Wilson Contreras, as that is ball 3. Down low, 3-0. Contreras with the 3-run home run earlier in the ball game. Had that in the third inning off of Logan Webb, the starter. Giants are in the bullpen already. San Martin is the reliever. 3-1 on Contreras. I should totally have this as my camera for the rest of the year. It's just me staring into the screen. This is funny. It's just me staring into the screen. Like I'm serious about something, even though you can't see me, but I am definitely not serious right now. The 3-1 pitch is a foul ball. We'll do it again. 3-2 the count. Here on Willson Contreras, 1 for 2. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to change an OBS setting or two because this is the first time the stream is actually completely frozen up like this. So I'll have to figure that out later. 3-2 the count here on Willier. After Willier on Contreras, rather, after he fouls that one off. The Giants bullpen is kind of dog shit. I don't know much about the Giants, like I said. I know the Red Sox bullpen's pretty good. However, their back half of their rotation, or the back half of the bullpen, rather, has been injured. 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 Funny. Contreras fouls it off. We'll do it again. 3-2. Yeah, I can use this as a funny thumbnail, just staring into the screen. I'll just replace my camera with this. That's funny. And fouled away again by Willson. We'll see another one. 3-2. Willson is making San Martin here work. Now the Yankees now lead 3-1. Awesome. So 3-2 is inside. That's ball 4 to Contreras. So here comes Adley Rutschman. Here for with runners on first and second and 1 out. Hey Dallas, I froze myself. So yeah, my camera apparently decided to have a fit and froze up on me without telling me. So I now look like this. I am now frozen in time. I know it is, Dallas, because my the computer gremlin got me. The Ooga Booga computer decided to freeze. So I don't know why that is. The computer froze. So here comes Adley Rutschman to the plate, as that's in there for a strike. 0-1 on Rutschman. I'm frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Funny. Yeah, I am definitely frozen. Let it go. Let it go. That song sucks so much. I hate that song because it is a Disney movie. Here I stand. I don't know. I don't know the rest of the words. No balls and a strike. Here on Adley. The 0-1 is a ground ball hit to third. Koss goes to second for 1. Relay throw to first is in time. It's a double play. And the Giants get out of it. A 5-4-3 double play. And the Red Sox leave 2 men on base. We go to the bottom. We actually go to the top of the 5th inning. Jeez. It's 5-4 Red Sox over the Giants. Giants have the heart of their lineup. And Eldridge, Lee, and Basabe do up. We go to the 5th inning. 5-4 Boston. I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel too good about this game. I am not singing Let It Go, Eddie. I am not singing. You guys know how much I hate singing. And you know how bad my singing is, so. You know how bad my singing is. It's terrible. It's atrocious. Like I would get kicked off a school choir. I'd be the guy who could get kicked off a school choir in the span of a second. That's why I'm not a singer. You know? The score is way too close. I agree. I don't like it. Down low for a ball, 1-0. They're going to let Gray start the fifth inning. Okay. I don't think he's going to pitch long. He's probably going to face like two batters. Yeah, have Chom's thing. Chom hasn't been here the entire game. Swung on and missed here, 1-1 the count. Here on Bryce Eldridge. 1 for 2 so far. With an RBI single, he actually gave the Giants an early 1-0 lead. Actually gave the Giants the 1-0 lead in the third inning, and that's when the Red Sox scored 5. As that one's hit in the air to left. Duran will make the catch. And there's one away. So there's one down here in the top of the fifth. Here comes Jung-Hoo Lee. Sonny Gray's got to have a bounce back inning. At least go 5. As Sandoval's probably not going to go 5 innings tomorrow. So this bullpen's going to be taxed. And then you got Jake Bennett Sunday afternoon. Not a great ideal start for our boys. As Lee takes strike 1, 0-1. I don't know where Chom's been. I think Chom's in Liam's chat, Anthony said earlier. Which I don't mind. I mean, go support Liam. I would definitely support that. Go support Liam at Jolly Good Takes. He's doing this game as well. He's a Giants fan. So if you want the Giants fans' perspective, go check Jolly Good Takes. Popped up to third base. Third base side will be caught by Durbin. And there is 2 outs here in the fifth. Yeah, Liam does a good job with these games as well. I haven't checked in on Liam's chat tonight. Because obviously I've been calling the game and having my computer freeze. But as Basabe takes a ball low, actually outside, 1-0. Chom not being here is an Ooga Booga felony. Chom not being here is very confusing in its own right. Damn, even on flyouts. Bat comes off Eldridge's bat loud as hell. 2-0 the count here on Basabe. Gotta say, Anthony, I'm not too pleased right now with this Red Sox pitching staff. Should be shutting you guys out, not gonna lie, but right now, Gray's giving up 4 runs to the Giants. It's 2-0. At the ground ball to short. Monasterio with the fielding play over to first. He got him at first. So Sonny Gray shockingly has a 1-2-3 inning here this game. Go bottom 5. Durbin, Duran, Monasterio coming up. 5-4 Red Sox over the Giants. Bottom 5 coming up. Yeah. So, what a game. What an interesting ball game it is. Did my camera just turn back on? What? My camera just turned back on after I opened up Discord. What the fuck? That's hilarious. My camera turns on after I open up Discord, of all things. That is funny. I can't change the thing now? Why? Uh-oh. Shit. Um... let me... I'm gonna change a few settings here. Hold on. Okay. Huh? No, down. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second here. How do I change this? I can't change it. Ah, bitch. Oof. Ah, there's already 2 outs, and we're gonna have a pitching change. Already 2 outs and a pitching change. I haven't even realized. I have not been paying attention. Yeah, I don't get why this is... Yeah, yesterday was perfectly fine.
today it's not been. I don't get it. There's properties. Wonder what happens when I restart my computer. Wonder what happens when I do that. Hopefully it doesn't auto stop. I'll be right back. I'm gonna restart my computer, see if that helps. Did it fix itself? I hope it did. I hope it fixed itself. I sure hope so. I sure hope it did. Nope, it didn't. Hope that's fixing it. I'm tired of fixing it. Son of a bitch. Why? This is annoying. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. I don't get it. Why it's doing that. It goes from good to bad, so I don't get it. Why it's doing that. So I've missed, what, an inning so far of the game because of this nonsense with my laptop? Yeah, I love it. I love it. Ground ball to second, over to first. That's the out there, one away. So I've missed, what, a grand total of an inning so far because having to deal with this? And yet it does not get fixed, so... So annoying. Hate computers. 101 on slow guard. Hate computers. I hate laptops. Truly, I do. They suck. Yeah, I've already dropped 5,000 frames. Base hit to left field for Sogard. Dynamic bitrate. Settings, output. There's a ball, 101. Um, um, this. 101 the count here on Rafaela. Throw down to first is not in time. Advanced. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. Fouled off 1 and 2. Wasn't doing this beforehand, so I don't get it. Another foul ball. We'll do it again. 1 and 2. Down low in the dirt. 2 and 2. That's a ball as well. 3 and 2 to count. Let's try this. Let's try 4,000. Clock. 3 and 2 here on SETI. In the air to center. This will be caught by Gilbert. 1 away. Actually, there's 2 outs. Two outs. Inside 1 and 0. I don't. I don't get it. Truly don't get it. Why it's crashing. 1 and 0 on Abreu. One 0 is fouled off. 101. Shut it. 1-1 is inside. 2 balls and a strike. As that one's golfed in the air to right. And Lee is not going to make the catch. It's going to get past him and go all the way to the wall. Sogard's getting waved around third. They're going to wave him home. Sogard's going to score. Abreu is going to be held up at third base, and it's a 6-4 ball game.
Well, well, well. 6-4. Okay. Try this. It goes down to red. 1-0 on Contreras.
No.
There we go. Swung on a miss. 1-1 on Wilson Contreras. Inside, 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. It isn't. Yes. Maybe that'll work. Should. Hopefully. In theory. As Genius said, ball 4 here to Contreras. That'll be a walk. Sorry. Not paying attention to the game because my computer is a piece of junk. It won't work. Holy shit, did that actually fix it? Wow. Wonder how it lasted long. So here comes Adley Rutschman, and here comes the pitching coach for the Giants. Gotta run it. I guess I have to run it as an administrator every time. And then it instantly goes back to being shit. Shocking. One and one on Rutschman. As that's in there for a strike, 1-2. Nothing I am doing is working. I am doing everything these quote unquote experts say works. Quote unquote, I'm gonna stick my foot up your ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Make sure bullshit doesn't work. 1-2 the count here on Rutschman. As that one's hit foul. We'll do it again. And it's 1-2. Yeah, your advice totally worked. Great. Goes back to instantly crashing. Yeah, bravo, genius. One and two on Rutschman. Counts 1 and 2 here on Adley Rutschman. And that's a little ground. I don't know where it hit in the air to left. Hill make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Go 7 innings. 6-4 Sox. Gilbert, Devers, Adames coming up. Don't have any overlays, dummy. Hmm. That's not gonna work. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. We'll see. We will see. Yep. End of all tomorrow. Oh boy. It's already 1-1 here on. Well, if this doesn't fix it, I don't know what will. Should, in theory, fix it. I hope. I'd be pretty mad if it didn't. Frames aren't dropping, which is nice, I should say. At least as of right now. Download a Durbin, 1-0. Sorry about all that. My computer was having OBS issues, so I was not able to do much there, so I apologize. I apologize for that. One on the Durbinator. So I apologize for any of the issues tonight. Here's the 1-1. That's fouled away. We'll do it again. 1 and 2. Yeah, Patrick Sandoval tomorrow. Oh boy. How great. Yep. That's just going to be awesome. I think I fixed this damn computer issue. Computer gremlin. Needed to lower my stuff on it. OBS. 2 and 2 the count on Durbin. Foley's the pitcher here for the Giants. As that's a ground ball hit to short. Adames throws it over to first, and that is the out there, 1 away. Here in the 7th. So 1 away. Duran is up. Way outside, 1-0 on Jarren Duran. What was that pitch? What was that pitch there, Foley? Fouled off here, 1-1. Ball and strike here on Jarren Duran. One out is fouled off, 1-1. Yeah, genius, my ass. Yeah, none of the things he was saying were working, so I had to completely change some settings to fix it. Completely started changing some stuff around on my computer, so should be able to fix now. Should be fixed itself now. 1 and 2 here on Jarren Duran. Sox up 2. That one's a low, 2 and 2 to count. See, now it's not dropping frames, which I like. So I'll take it. So I've missed grand total, 2 innings so far doing this, fixing this computer. 2 and 2 on Jarren Duran. Hopefully that keeps it from doing anything else. The 2-2 pitch is ball 3 up and in, 3 and 2. The chat has kind of died. The chat did kind of die a little bit after that. Marlins, Yankees. Line drive into center field. That'll be in for a base hit. So a 1-out single here for Jarren Duran. So here's Monasterio coming up. Let's see what Mona can do. Let's see what Mona does. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Oh and 1 on Mona, with a runner on first and only 1 out. Let's go, Mona. I believe in you, Mona. 0-1. That's a ground ball to short. Nice play by Adames. Go to second for 1. Over to first. Double play. 6-4-3 twin killer ends the inning. We go to the 7th. Top of the 8th, rather. Sorry, I wrote down the wrong thing. It'll be Eldridge, Lee, and Bastabi due up here in the top of the 8th inning. 6-4 Red Sox. Seriously. This phone. There we go. First pitch swinging, fouled off here by Eldridge, 0-1. 4, 5, and 6 for the Giants due up here in the 8th. Giants trailing by 2. Let's see what you guys can do. 0-1 on Bryce Eldridge. Yeah, I think I changed some settings from a while back, and I think it's been giving me some issues. 1-1 here on Eldridge. Gray did go 6 innings, however, did give up 4 runs, so no quality start, sadly. Gamboa is in here in the 8th. After Miller had the 7th inning. As that one's lined in the air to left, this will be caught by Duran, 1 away. So if you're still stuck around after the technical difficulties, I appreciate it. Been having some technical difficulties for the last little bit, and I did not know why. So I had to do some other stuff to fix it. Interrupted the game. So that's taken upstairs for a ball 1-0. My computer crashed, and then it's just a slew of things today. Slew of things causing my computer to be a little laggy than usual. Now the count's 1-1 here on Jung-Hoo Lee. Tomorrow's game is at 7:15, and then Sunday it is at 3 o'clock. So hope you guys can stick around for those games. They're showing the Duran sliding catch. Had to make that nice catch out there in left field. That's a ground ball to first. Contreras will flip to Gamboa covering the bag, and he's out. 2 down. Two outs. Basabe coming up. So here comes Basabe. Here for San Francisco. Inside, ball 1 here, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. You're on Basabe. Swung on and missed, 1-1. There's a strike, counts 1-2. Alright, come on, boys. We gotta win this game. 1-2 here on Basabe. He did ask for time. Excuse me. 1-2 is fouled away. We'll do it again. 1-2 on Basabe. One, two. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. And we go to the bottom of the eighth. It'll be Gasper, Sogard, Rafaela due up. We go bottom eight. 6-4 Boston. 6-4 Sox. On to the bottom of the eighth. Yeah. Hang on. First pitch is in for a strike on Gasper 0-1. Bottom of the eighth, 6-4 Boston, trying to hold on for the victory. Casper the Friendly Ghost, 0 for 3 today. 0-1. Is a ground ball hit to second. Basabe, excuse me, will throw to first. And there's one away. So, one away. Here comes Sogard. So, Sogard at the plate. 1 for 3 on the game. Outside, 1-0. Two and 0. Two and 0 on Sogard. And Vitello looking all frustrated. 2-0. Is low, 3-0. I just need your hours. 3-0 on Sogard is in for a strike. 3-1. I just want to know when the hours are. Foul ball here, 3-2. I would have loved a blowout, but a win would be a win. Yep, I'll take it. 3-2 on Sogard. Time called. The Giants had the lead only once, and that was in the top of the third inning. And it was a 1-run lead. The 3-2, and it swung on and missed. Sogard strikes out. 2 gone here in the 8th. Seti, first pitch swinging, hits a base hit into right. And here comes Willier. So Willier Abreu coming up, who's 3 for 3 on the ball game. Outside 1-0 on Willier. Foul ball here, 1-1 on Willier. One and one on Willier. Let's see if he can get his 4th hit of the game. That'd be nice. AFC East picks: 4 Dolphins, 3 Jets, 2 overrated Bills, 1 Pats. I like it. Am I saying that as a Pats fan? Absolutely. 1-1 here on Willier. As out to ground ball to second. Basabe with the stop. We'll throw to first. That'll end the inning. We go to the 9th. Giants lead 6-4. It'll be Hill, or Giants lead 6-4. Giants trail 6-4, excuse me. It'll be Hill, Kavanaugh, and Koss coming up. Giants trail 6-4. Going to the 9th inning. Looks like Chapman might be coming in. I hope not. Sincerely hope not. AFC East down thumb. We all know who's winning the Super Bowl. Chom, just kidding. Ain't nobody want that. I have not seen Chom all game. Barracoto is going to pinch hit here against Aroldis Chapman. First pitch swinging, fouled off, 0-1. Oh and 1 here on Barracoto. Oh and 1 on Barracoto. And he fouls that one away too. 0-2. 0-2. Fouled away again. Another 0-2. Oh, 2. Outside, 1-2. So when Boston wins, does that mean I get a free Lamborghini? No. Outside, 2-2 again. Come on. Two. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away. One away for Kavanaugh. And we're going to have a pinch hitter here for the Giants. Kennedy will come in. Inside, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Come on, Chappie. Two up. Down low, 3-0. Oh, hold on. Excuse me 1 second. And ball 4 here to Kennedy. That'll be a walk. I had to let my brother in because he got locked out. Door shut behind him, so I had to go let him back in. So the Giants have the tying run thanks to a walk. And here comes Koss. Giants. Oh, there's a ABS challenge. It's a strike. Wow. I didn't even see Adley challenge the pitch. ABS took a little time, but hey, call's overturned. Sox win the challenge, 3-2. Still damn internet. So full count, 3-2. Erase the walk. 3-2. That's in the dirt. Ball 4. That'll be doesn't matter. It's a walk anyway. So, ball 4, Koss will come up representing the tying run. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Oh, 1. Swung on it, missed, 0-2. Upstairs, 1-2. 1-2 on Koss. Get this guy out, will you, Chapman? Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. 2 down. Giants down to their final out, and here comes Gilbert. Oh, it's Cox, actually. Cox came in earlier. Cox came in earlier in the game, pinch hitting. So the Giants are down to their final out. Oh and 1. 0-1. There's not even a pitch. First pitch to Chapman is in for a strike. Now it's 0-1. New York Jets should just shut out Pittsburgh Steelers. That's right. The Jets did something. The Jets did something. That's impressive. The 0-1 is foul ball. It is a foul ball. 0-2. 0-2. Giants down to their final strike. Come on, let's beat them. Who even is this guy? The 0-2. Foul ball. Another 0-2, 100-mile-an-hour sinker. Come on, one more strike, Chapman, and we take game 1 of the series. Got some morons without their shirts on. Awesome. Don't care. Don't care about those lunatics. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Sox win it. Red Sox survive. They win it 6-4 here in game 1 of the series. Sonny Gray, even though it was not good, got the win. Chapman with the save, his 28th of the season. Red Sox take game 1 against the Giants. 6-4 the final score. 69th win of the season. 1 win away from 70. And what a way to start the homestand. What a way to start the series. And then Devers having to walk back to the dugout. Devers had to walk back to the dugout after Cox could not get on base. So final score, Red Sox 6, Giants 4. We win. Take game 1. And hoping to win the series tomorrow night. Tomorrow's game is on Fox. It's a nationally televised game. So if you're in the Boston area, you don't get to watch it on NESN. You get to watch it on Fox. So, alright guys, I'm going to sign off. I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. Take care, everybody.